So, you want to learn how to jump like this? Well, good news. Today, you're gonna learn. I may know a thing or two about jumping. So, the question is, how did I go from this to this? Well, I got 3 steps laid out that I followed that you could do at home that I think might help you out. So, you want to learn how to jump like Hinata from Haikyuu. I'm gonna just tell y'all what I know and what I did, which it really just comes down to, at the end of the day, it's really just repetition. My first point that I want to relay out is condition your legs. This right here is what people call a weighted jump squat, and this right here is called a dumbbell split squat. And this is what I mean when I say condition your legs. You need to train your leg muscles to grow and be stronger, and also more flexible. So let me tell you how I did it. Conditioning for your legs. That is extremely important, especially if you're somebody who isn't very athletic or doesn't have that much muscle. A really good exercise that I did for conditioning: weighted jump squats. Not just because it's training your muscles and breaking down your muscles and making them stronger, but you're literally jumping. You're literally doing jumps in the exercises. So go and grab like 25-pound dumbbells. Go grab some dumbbells that are heavy but not too heavy, heavy enough to where they hurt, but you can still jump with it. And then put them by your side, do the squat and do jump squats, bro, and do that over and over again until failure. That's literally what you're practicing for, is jumping. So, you know, like jumping with weights is a very good thing, jump squats. So another thing I would do is I would go and grab those same dumbbells and put one leg up on a bench and then do these things called Bulgarian split squats. I like these because it's a really good way to isolate both of your legs. This helps a lot because it's squats, but it's with one leg. It's with one leg and it's like elevated. So like you grab a bench or something like that, put one leg on the bench, just like scoot your other leg out a little bit, and you should be in this like split squat position with the weights or the dumbbells. Do the single leg Bulgarian split squat. Do the squat with that. Do the squat with the weights and alternate. That also really helps because it targets each leg, right? So it's individual. If your left leg is a little bit weaker than your right, these split squats will help you get that left leg, because you know it's not both legs at the same time. It's one leg at one time and then another leg working at another time. So I know y'all see a bunch of fitness influencers doing this on social media, but box jumps, this can actually track your jump progress. You can start doing box jumps on like 2 boxes stacked on top of each other. You might notice that in a couple months you might need another box or another half of a box. You know what I'm saying? And that's good because it can track your jump height progress. So some other really good exercises I did to strengthen my legs were calf raises, those jump switch lunge things that you always see football players doing, and of course stretching. So that was pretty much that, and then stretching is what I would say for just, if we're just talking straight conditioning. And I made tons of videos on stretching. I'm not even gonna go into that because y'all know what I say about stretching, bro. Every single kick video I made, I mentioned stretching. So I made a whole stretch tutorial. So I'm gonna just plug it here. But you need to stretch. If you want to have more mobility, if you want to jump higher, if you want to run faster, all that stuff, you might not need to be able to do the splits. You do need to be mobile. You need to be flexible, and you need to be more flexible than you are right now. How to stretch like Goku. Go click on it, bro. Click on it right now. So how else can you make yourself jump higher? Well, there is no better way to make yourself better at jumping than literally just practicing jumping. And this leads me to my second point, which is repetition, aka go outside and practice vertical jumping a lot. At the end of the day, if you want to get better at jumping, you have to practice jumping. Here's what I would suggest: go outside and stand next to a wall and then jump up and touch as high as you can onto that wall. And then every single day, like, mark your spot, make sure you know where you touched, right? And then every single day, go outside and practice trying to jump higher than that spot that you marked. Just do that every day. It's literally just repetition, bro. Try every single day. Try to jump higher every single day. Do all that stuff I was explaining before, the conditioning and stuff like that. Do that. Like, make sure you do that, but also actually practice jumping. And that actually leads me into the next point, which is your diet. Now, some of y'all are probably sitting there thinking, but what the hell? Diet? The reason I say diet is important is because some of y'all are probably a little too fat or a little too skinny to properly jump as high as you should be able to. And with all this exercise and conditioning comes a good diet and a healthy lifestyle. Some of y'all aren't in shape. Actually, a lot of y'all aren't in shape. Like, you watching this right now, you're probably not in shape, or not as in shape as you like to be. I've already made a video on this. It's called How to Get a Body Like Asta. Go watch that video right now. Yeah, I see you watching. Click on that video. Click on it. Yeah, click on it. It's literally an entire video explaining caloric deficit, caloric maintenance, how to get your body right, how to cut fat if you're fat, how to gain weight if you're skinny, and how to work out properly, like structure your workouts and stuff like that. So I'm not going to explain everything here because some of y'all are too fat to jump high, if that makes sense. I'm sorry, somebody has to say it. Some of y'all are just too fat to jump high, and some of y'all are too skinny to jump high. Fix your diet. Stop eating whatever you're eating right now. I see you eating pizza, chips, Coca-Cola. Put that shit down, bro. Put it down. Go downstairs, cook a salad, and track your calories. Go on Google, look up calorie tracker, put your little stuff in your calorie calculator or whatever. Find your caloric maintenance, and then basically, if you eat 500 calories above your caloric maintenance, you'll gain weight, and I'm talking healthy weight, like muscle. If you're working out, then which you should be. If you eat 500 less, you'll lose body fat. Keep doing the conditioning, you know what I'm saying, the weighted jump squats, all that other stuff, box jumps. Keep doing that, and then keep going outside and tracking your progress with the vertical jump, like I explained, the repetition thing. You're gonna jump like Hinata in no time, bro. Like you're gonna wake up, you're just gonna jump and touch the ceiling. Like, just stay consistent with it and do everything that I laid out. And you should be jumping like Hinata in no time, bro.